And we should be live. Let me find the stream real quick and I will grab. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. Someone didn't set up things right, and I don't know if it was me. I'm kidding, of course it was me. Let me grab the link and we'll get started here. Here we go. There we go. Copy that. Do that. Oh, I don't want to cover up the art, or this one person's art, but gotta send out the link, right? Alright, let's... Oh, I don't want to cover up the... Yeah, okay. So, my voice is going through. Good. Alrighty. Time to start this. Okay, so... I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if we can get a few more people in. Well, anybody. And then we'll start it up. But yeah, so, let's see. The idea of this today is I gotta remember that this isn't just a stream, this is also technically a recording that's gonna be logged in, so you know I have to treat it as such. So in today's stream we're gonna try to reunite the or restore the Russian Empire and claim the achievement, the Romanovs last laugh, or laugh last, which I should be able to. Bam! Look at that. Quality, guys. I've got the technology now. Okay? You should see it up there. No, so pretty much the idea of this is to, restore the Russian Empire and then rush down, taking down Germany and, all that. So I think we can do it. I have it on non-historical, which allows me to still, which will still, hey, sorry, I'm busy right now. Yeah, it's fine. Deep clean the entire kitchen. Hey, you know what? Cleaning day, I was cleaning over here as well, so no worries. But yeah, so the idea of this is to just, do that. So let's get started. I've been stalling for too long. But yeah, you can go down and jam out the Disney music. Neat. So, beaten but not defeated. It is clear that the communists have led our once proud country down a treacherous path. Sooner or later, the countries at our borders will sense the weakness inherent in the regime and pounce. If we are to save our beloved motherland, we must remove the communists from power. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have fun, why? Don't you worry. Have fun cleaning the kitchen. Alright, so first things first, let's just do this. Set up basic things real quick. Do all that. And do that. Just get that notification out of the way. I'm not going to bother setting up an army, or setting it up with generals and stuff, because, you know, it's going to break out into a civil war anyway. Get out of there. Do that. Put most of that on guns, actually. Not doing it. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me just do this. A lot easier to assign things. Trucks, and we'll need trains. That's it for that. For this, we need convoys. We'll do light cruisers for now. We'll just start that, having that there anyway. I don't think we're gonna build up a big navy whatsoever, because it's gonna be Germany, or it's gonna be well, yeah, we'll be facing the German fleet, so they'll just annihilate us anyway. But the main point of it is I'm not good with naval combat. And also, Russia is not really a navy-based Navy-based country. Naval-based country, anyway. I know I want to build my civs and stuff over here because it is going to be our territory during the Civil War. However, for the sake of keeping it quick, I'm going to build them over here just for now so that when we do get, so we can actually like build a bit quicker, build up the infrastructure and stuff over here. Because the fighting in the area is going to be horrible. So... yeah, I wonder, it's, this is non-historical, but still the achievements are on and whatnot, so, you know, I'm just wondering what's gonna happen, you know? If, Germany's probably gonna go, Germany's probably gonna try to restore the Kaiserreich, I mean, that's just what they usually do when things aren't historical. Poland probably gonna break out into the peasant union, get into a civil war. No clue what these guys are gonna do. In reality, I mean, a lot of this could just go really weird. Could all completely flip on our head too, so we've got to keep an eye out on what's happening. Should probably take that off. Hold on. Let me do this. There. Actually, we'll keep... no, we won't keep that. If anybody wonders what the achievement is, I can just pull it up. Make life easier that way, huh? Is that really the best quality the stream's gonna get? Oh no, it can go up to 720. Neat. Oh yeah, it's a lot more crisp. Neat. Look at that. Quality, guys. Quality. You know what? Actually, let's take... Yikes, my computer was just about dying when that happened. I think it's because I'm streaming while doing this, but that's fine. Take these guys. I know I said I wasn't going to organize this stuff, however, I have an idea. So, Civil War is going to be brutal. I feel like, anyway. Because I wanted to hold off from achievements in case I ever did stream, or do like a video or stream or whatever, which, I mean, thank God I did, because this is all working out now. But I did do the revolution in Road to 56 mod, right, which is, very different than this with certain things, a lot of things actually. So I don't know if this is gonna go better, worse, you know. Yep, there's the political stuff going on. Hold on, let's assign some of these guys. Yep. Do you, and we'll do you. Whatever. I know you're a tank general. However, set these guys up under you, even though you die, so we'll do that. And I think what we'll do is do an early invasion of Finland. However, we'll keep the war at a stagnant pace, right? So that when the Civil War breaks out, in theory anyway, the Civil War will break out, and Finland will be at war with the Soviets, I will be at war with the Soviets. And, you know, overall that will give me, I guess, a better fighting... Sorry, I can't stop yawning. This will give me a better fighting chance, and allow me to actually, you know, combat the situation. I know I don't really want to give up, like, I don't want to give up anything to Japan, but I do think I need their military backing. let's justify. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, we're ready. These little dudes slowly getting on over there. But yeah, so very basic setup or whatever. Just waiting for the decisions to make when I start having to prepare for the Civil War. I could already make one of those decisions. I completely passed up that option. I am, huh. Something I didn't think about for a second was actually the political power build-up. It's going to be kind of difficult if my stability bottoms out, which it's going to the minute I get into a war. So, that would mean an early civil war, but I'd still have Finland on my side, though. Which I think would be pretty cool. Here, you know what? We'll throw in some tanks, even though we're not producing any. If this looks like it's gonna be horrible, and it's not like, oh yeah, you know, why are you using them in that? Again, it's only just to kind of keep people there until the Civil War starts. So, oh, well, there it goes. I'm sorry. Turkey? Really? Come on. Turkey's not gonna do crap. They're gonna back down and, you know, feel bad about themselves. Yeah. Weak. Alright. German military junta versus the German Reich. It's gonna be an interesting one. I mean, it's good that, yeah. It's good and bad, right? So it's good for the fact that we're not dealing with Hitler. So that means he's not going to have all his buffs and whatnot, right? So a weakened Russia versus a strengthened Germany wouldn't work. So instead, it's going to be like a weakened Germany versus a weakened Russia. However, the issue is the clause of that achievement is also that we have to take Czechoslovakia, and I think some other part of that area, which is going to be difficult because, well, quite frankly, the Allies are going to guarantee these guys and whatnot, so it's probably going to be like a snatch and run type situation. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull up that. Yeah, restore the Romanovs to the throne and conquer Germany, Hungary, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Turkey, and Bulgaria. So, yeah, pretty much a European conquest. It's actually more than I thought. I mean, it makes sense, actually, now I think about it. The, what's it called? The, Central Powers. It makes a lot of sense. I didn't even think about it in, like, a historical sense, but no, that makes a, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry if you hear someone revving their engine. I can send volunteers. You know what? You know what? Let's send volunteers. Let's send... best equipped guys, where are they? What am I doing? Let me just look through here. That works out better. Alright, yeah, you guys from over here, you're gonna join a war in Germany. I don't care if you like it or not. I mean, that's if I doubt the Germans will even accept our help. Whoops. What? The hell? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're gonna refuse it no matter what. Okay, well, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. XP, who needs it? No, we can just observe this for a bit. I mean, we already know the outcome of this most likely is going to be the Iunta winning. I feel like we'll really start doing our military build-up during the Civil War. Or a little bit before and during, so... Alright. 2 more %, and we will forward satisfactory production reports. It's gonna be a fun one. Boring at first, it's pretty much an AFK simulator. However, definitely gonna be more fun later. So we have the True Tsars, the National Unification, and the Women's Fascist Movement. So, let's do that one first. If we are to survive the wars to come, we cannot allow ourselves to disunite. Whatever different political views we may hold, ultimately we are all Russians. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one, man. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. No, let's leave those focuses alone for right now. Alright, so currently the German Reich's putting up a decent fight anyway. Again, obviously they're not going to win. I don't think they really ever have a chance in historical games. Non-historical games, whatever you want to call that. So we're going to be dealing with a weakened Germany because they have to do their military build-up and stuff. Not to be underestimated at all, but it's a bit better than Hitler Germany, you know? So that'll be nice to kind of relieve some pressure anyway. They might not conquer Poland, so we'll have a bit of a buffer state for a while. Which means I could probably, well, I could potentially move up through the, through Turkey and Bulgaria. Do a two-sided war with Romania, and then go up from there. Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Austria. Now that would be a perfect world, right? However, I bet you the minute I click on any of these, they're guaranteed. Bulgaria, not guaranteed. There it is. Always guaranteed. And then these two kind of stay alone, I guess. But these two are going to be difficult. So what I'm kind of hoping is I'm hoping France turns communist and then just says, screw you, allies. So if we get into a one-on-one fight with them, it's kind of like, whatever, you know? We'll brush it off. We'll deal with it. We'll roll with the punches. And the naval invasions. However, if they don't, it's gonna be a bit more difficult to deal with. Hey, Yugoslavia. Yay, who cares? Alright. After we finish these civs, I'm going to just start building infrastructure here. I just want to make it to where, like, the minute we get into a civil war, we at least have some infrastructure, because if you look at what we're fighting with... I mean, come on, man. You don't... Here's a tip. You never want to fight in northern Russia. Never. This area, dead zone for fighting. It never works. It's always going to be a slog. You always want to fight in the southern areas. More developed and whatnot. Even if the infrastructure doesn't say so, it's better because you don't have these absolutely huge provinces to work your way through. You've got these kind of baby provinces, combat provinces. Things that were actually meant to be fought in. That's, I'd say 2 places I don't like fighting in this game. I guess I wouldn't say northern Russia because I never fight here. But I would say, like, Canada. Definitely dislike going through Canada. Once you start getting to, like, the southern areas, it's a bit better because obviously you're getting into the United States, you know, which is a lot easier to fight in because it's, you know, better provinces and whatnot. But I would say there and the Asian, what do you call that? The Asian continent. I don't like any sort of fights here. It's just not enjoyable for me. Like, obviously, you know, better templates or whatever and make them specially suited for that, then it's like, oh yeah, it's a breeze, right? But just for the fact that I just, whenever I go there, I'm usually not suited for the area. It always just is like, eh. It's not like it's a bad gameplay-wise, right? It's not like it's, oh, it's the game's fault. It's not. It's just personal preference. I just don't like fighting there. It's overall, I don't particularly enjoy that area. However, one thing I've never done, actually, in this game, I've never done a Japan game. So, I hear a lot of people say it's interesting, though, so let's look at the focus tree. What? There's no way. There's no way. I'm missing a DLC or something. There's no way the focus tree is that small. Do that. Well, actually, we don't need resource excavation right now. I mean, with the Soviet Union, we have all the, oh, oops. We have all the resources in the world, pretty much. Let's do logistics. That'll help us later. Alright, so, German military junta, aka the Kaiser, is gonna win the, fight in Germany. Imagine, right? The one, oh, let's look. If I remember correctly, political paranoia goes up, but it's better to have him. Yeah, it's better to have him because otherwise the political paranoia goes up by 2 weekly, so... So what's it currently at? 10? Alright, that's not that bad. Personally, I don't care if he purges some of the generals, mainly for the fact that it's a civil war. They're most likely not going to switch over to my side anyway. Some of them will, but most of them won't. Maybe that's something that I could rectify later on. But, you know, we're going to work with what we're given for now. After we get this, we'll move into the next focus. Obviously. I don't know why I said that. You know, it's funny. Germany gets like a 2-second civil war, pretty much. I find that humorous. Definitely balanced though, because it's good because obviously Germany's kind of the centerfold of Europe during the conflict, so makes sense. Embrace the Black Hundreds. Back in the old days, before the chaos of the revolution, there were groups of men who believed. They believed in a strong Russia, a united Russia, a Russia that would not be afraid of itself. They were called the Black Hundreds. While their surviving members are now spread across many different countries, they still believe, and we can find them and bring them back. Neat. Yeah, sure. When's that going to be done? Ah, okay. Sorry I'm yawning so much. Wonder has Hitler killed himself yet? Nope, he hasn't. Can't remember if he does in the Civil War or not. I think it's just dependent on random factors if he does or doesn't in the Civil War. Oh no, yeah, go ahead and get him. That'll lower the political paranoia for a bit. Spain's not in a civil war yet. Remember after No Step Back came out, it seemed like non-historical games kind of really took a wide change, because a lot of different countries started just immediately hopping into civil wars. Obviously Germany because their own DLC, right? But like Poland and all that started jumping into that, which makes sense. They were affected by No Step Back. Makes sense that they would have a some sort of focus tree edition. And surprisingly enough, even though Poland's sandwiched between these two countries, apparently it's actually pretty fun to play. Apparently, apparently if you go down a certain path, I think there's a bear you can unlock? Wolfjack, I think? Which is, I find that kind of humorous. Oh man, that political paranoia. Alright. To be honest, I have no idea how people do commentary. Especially on Hearts of Iron. It's like, ah yes, look, it's 1936 for the next forever. That's what it feels like. Covert operations, mess of the old guard, the fascist youth union approach say, ah, okay. Aha, he has taken up a position as advisor, Jesus, advisor in Manchukuo, okay. With the cause growing stronger by the hour, we should convince him to return. His first task would be to organize a grand cavalry host for the new Russian Empire. Neat. I want that guy first, mainly for the fact that we are... Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, neat. We're going to be dealing with, you know, terrain and whatnot, and I feel like the quickest way to kind of expand the line would be to rush down with cavalry. Because if we capture a number of cities, if I remember correctly, the what do you call them? The republics start to break out all over the place, and his surrender limit starts lowering. And since everything is really low infrastructure for the most part, it's gonna be one of those times where it's like, oh look, free stuff. I guess we'll just like expanding towards Moscow, so we'll do that. I just don't want to make that political paranoia spike up too much without having any decisions to lower it. Again, I'm not afraid of losing generals, to be honest, but I'm more afraid of the fact that the Civil War just breaks out while I only have one province. That would be horrible. No matter what, though, obviously we're not gonna like even push them as the Soviets. However, when we come back as the Tsarist Russia, the Russian Empire, I do want to take over Finland. You know, original claims and all that. I know it's not on our list for the achievement, but I feel like it's only right. Tell you, it's gonna be interesting though, going up against because we're gonna need to kill Germany no matter what, right? Which is most likely gonna involve killing Poland first. Because if we go through Turkey, Turkey's guaranteed by Romania, Romania is guaranteed by France and Czechoslovakia. So the only thing we can hope for is that France turns into the French Commune, right? Because if it does, then bam, we win. They won't, hopefully they won't stay with the Allies. I won't join the Allies in the first place anyway. Yay! Look at that. Neat. Alright, that's done. Let's get... probably move towards this area. Let's keep expanding in that direction. Political paranoia is going through the roof. Nothing I can do to alleviate it, though. Do that first. Rather than looking to the past, we must look to the future, to the young and to the modern technology. The young fascists burn with a desire to see Russia restored to its former glory. What they lack in experience, they will more than make up for sheer zeal. Can't read today because I'm tired, but that's okay. I can never read. I'm from Siberia. I'm illiterate. No. It's a horrible joke. But, no. That's just... The plan isn't to go down the fascist route, by the way. Ew. Yeah, just, yep. Yeah, do it. Thank you. Ha! Look at that. He was murdered. They got rid of some of, you know, Stalin's anxiety. Neat. Imagine that. Being killed because somebody's paranoid. Actually, never mind. Don't imagine that. That's horrible. It's happened to a lot of people. Kind of wondering how this will play out, though. If anything major is going to change, you know? Besides Hitler being dethroned, you know? I mean, that's pretty major already, but I mean, for a HOI4 game, what would be a major difference? Oh, look at that. Wow. Let's... Wow, they won't even let me send volunteers. That's fine. Be like that then. Oh, look at that. It's a joyous day. We're just gonna let them push and whatnot and just screw around with them for a little bit. If they're even gonna bother to push. I'm gonna have to push. Yep. And just grind on them for a little bit. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Keep an eye on that. Make sure things don't get out of hand. But yeah, we need the military XP, and we also need the overall experience, or the overall distraction over here, I guess. Alright, don't be so aggressive. We're going to... That's from military access from Spain. That's strange. No. Not doing anything for you. You were mean to me, man. I don't much appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, well, we need to anyway, right? But I think for now, 15% stability, that'd probably be nice, but we're in a war, so it doesn't matter. Political power gain, we need a bit more of that for now. Yep, just grind on them for a bit. Just relax, don't push or anything, just wait for things to happen. Ho ho. So I want to get like maybe this much, or maybe this much through. That'd be nice. Have a nice little waltz into Moscow. Do construction. Now we need to start actually working on infantry. Yeah, you're Spain, I don't care. Tried to send volunteers to you, you didn't accept it. Screw you, die. I was really hoping the Finnish would try to push a little bit, but I guess we'll just do a little pushing ourselves. Yep, get them out of here so Stalin's not so anxious. Smoke that cigar and drink that vodka, bud. Calm down. Don't get so upset. You need to save all your all your emotions for the rapid ass kicking I'm about to deliver. Sometimes I just sit here and I wonder, what the hell am I actually saying? Am I saying anything? Am I a human being with an active thought process? Do I actually hear myself? And I go, you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, man, just take that stuff, and retreat. Do it over again. Which I don't think they're gonna move up anyway because they're only 2 divisions, Yeah, fight. Doesn't matter. I don't care how many tanks we lose or people. Just keep throwing more people at the problem. And hope that Finland doesn't capitulate. Political power. Yes. Plus we need the frame people. Because, Stalin's getting kind of angry. He's getting a little angry. He's a little hungry. Let's hold off on making any of the cavalry until the end so we can just piss off Stalin in one massive show of coolness. I don't know. So let's secure that. Yes, I know I'm just stretching as far out forward as possible. Don't worry, I will take this region and make sure I cut off this region a bit. I do understand that troops can be behind me and whatnot. I won't let that happen. Or even if I do, I mean, it's hell to fight in northern Russia, so it's not really going to go anywhere, I imagine. So I just want to make kind of a border going down and up and then start filling out all this. Or at least the important places anyway. The places that would actually matter strategic-wise for combat. Because at the end of the day, the first thing I want to do is see as far as I can get with that cavalry before, you know, they start catching up. Because I imagine I can probably get a good bit farther. And while that happens, we'll obviously get partisans and all that, and that'll allow us to, you know, survive. Allow us to survive and not get destroyed by the Reds. We'll start working on you. Again, not editing templates or anything at the moment because there's no real gain to it because, you know, gonna be in a civil war pretty soon anyway. Give me some army XP, come on! I was looking for a fight. You got me yawning. You know, yeah, there you go. Start losing a bit. Do it. Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, very common sense when fighting Finland, you want to push from the southern area to go straight for the capital. All of this is just dead weight. Huh? Oh, yeah, I could care less. Thank you for being you. We'll do this first. Alright, let's start filling this in. See, it's okay if little pockets like this kind of get Stalinized or whatever you want to call it. Because then I could just run over it with cavalry, or any leftover cavalry anyway. Start colonizing the back of here. Do that and then this, and we'll just skip that part right there. We'll be full of holes, but the boat won't be sinking, so we'll be alright. Let's see. Is there anywhere I can pick a fight where I'm just gonna lose? Yeah, right here. There we go. Look at that. Never mind, they're winning. That sucks. I never understood seeing people who use Finland to grind, and it's like, how are they still alive? I'm guessing because they use a lot of, they're not as many divisions. That's fine. I'm secretly hoping to get the not one step back achievement in here as well. I doubt I will. Completely doubt I will, especially when we get into a war with like when we get into the war with Turkey and whatnot. I really doubt I'm going to maintain that title of, you know, not losing a singular core territory, but it's on the list, you know. The inevitable stream of allied invasions that are going to be coming in is going to be hilarious to witness. Right, let's build up more infrastructure over here. Let's do here. And then we'll start building civs and whatnot. Just want to make sure we have some areas that are at least prepped with infrastructure. If I remember correctly, it also increases the building time, so make things a lot easier. Let's frame an admiral. Well, we're at only 21, right? Yeah, 23 technically. So we'll wait until that hits about 30, then we'll frame an admiral. Worst that happens is we get just put down to 20. Best thing that happens, we hit rock bottom. Did anybody ever just think of getting Stalin high? Like go the Hitler way, smoking every day? It's a joke. No, I think that'd be kind of funny. Just a completely mellowed out Stalin. Didn't kill millions of people due to famine and whatnot because he wanted to. No, he did it because he was simply just too high to give a shit about the country. That'd be funny. Let's do that. I mean, we're gonna do all those before we start the Civil War. I don't know. I'm just picky. Oh no! They killed a bunch of Russians in a Russian court? Holy shit. I can't believe they did that. Oh my god, he accused him? Oh, this is just despicable. I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, we'll kill him. Yeah, I may not care about the generals too much, but I do care about that general. All right. So let's continue on in this direction. No, not really. Let's seal off down here for good. Because I'm already gonna have to send certain troops to deal with these little tiny pockets, which won't have troops in them. They'll just be little pockets, but I don't like having those there, so we'll just have like one troop deal with that, one troop deal with that. But I want I guess one just to run around up here doing random shit in the woods. But down here, I don't want to get into any fights. I just want to, take all that. But no, I do want to secure all this stuff up here. So I think we'll do those four after we do this. And then from there, I mean, at that point, we're probably going to be getting into Civil War territory, so we'll just have to start making these divisions as quick as possible. But if not, I'd like to expand this line to where it goes further into the south so we actually have a place to fight. Or a place to run through. If you couldn't tell, my plan may or may not be to run as quick as possible. I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know if I'm giving that away or not. It's pretty high intelligence play, right? All right. Oh yeah. Look at this little tiny conflict. Ah, that's cute. Then we have the Finnish doing nothing. There you go. Come on, just waste organization against them, waste equipment against them so we can get a bit of experience. I don't want to actually beat them, just want to hurt them a little bit. Yay! That's the old guard. And then, I do want to set up the line over here though, so that they start filling in the area again. Because when the Civil War breaks out, I don't want these guys to immediately go into a deal, you know? Hey, we'll give you some of our land if you leave us alone. And I don't want that happening. I want them to sit there and fight. Yeah, we'll do that. Okie dokie, let's, I mean, we could get those places, but in reality, I'm not going to waste the time. Let's do that. Hey, Ascend Shadow, how's it going? You doing well today? Oh, thank you, buddy. Welcome. I hope to do more HOI4 streams. Hey, Gray. How you doing, dude? Happy belated birthday. Yeah, currently, the revolution's going pretty well. It's all very hush-hush right now. It's like we're having a big surprise party for good old Stalin. And a lot of surprises on the way for him, so. Alright, guys, you're pushing too far in. You're getting overzealous. You're not, you're not Rambo. I don't want you guys killing him. Come on. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. Set up the line here. I don't think, just for the fact that it's... Oh, look! Look! They're pushing! Oh my god, it's cute. They're doing it. They're trying their best. Come on, you can do it. Ah, you can do it, man. I believe in you. Oh, that's just shocking. The underdog story of the century didn't work. That's... Oh, how touching. Quickly, plant a tree for him. God, that's horrible. Let's do that. Doing pretty good. Been updating my stream setup and editing everything to be custom. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. That'll be fun. That'll definitely be interesting to see. Profile picture looks nice. I know I already said it, but, gotta make sure other people see it. Hey, Stalin, I see you're in the stroke levels of stressed. If you could just calm down a little bit. See, I'm not quite I'm not quite strong enough at the moment to say like, hey, you gotta calm down, let's frame an admiral. But you need to calm down. It's not very relaxed of you to go on about your day this way. Finland when Soviet is AI strong. Finland when Soviet is player weak. Yeah, I know, right? And I feel like they got weaker after No Step Back came out. They just kind of, I mean, maybe it's because Russia as a whole got strong, or was stronger anyway. So, hey, look at that. We're making 32 a day. That's okay. So, we're going to be building military factories, actually. Which, I like having at least 2 full things of that, but in reality, from what I'm seeing currently, the war is going to start up pretty quick, so... Well, relatively quick, anyway. Alright. I mean, he's a pissy boy. He's gonna stay like that, so... I mean, I think we'll just... Oh, wait, no, we took those places. Yeah, we'll just need to take this, these areas and... that, so I think what we'll do is just fill out the top here and call it a revolution. Actually, wait a minute. We'll do that. We'll start off with that. I know, again, we're not fighting in northern Russia. We're not going to try to fight northern Russia, at least. However, the land is important to have, okay? It also looks visually nice. Visually appealing. You know, hey, it's just a revolution, guys. We're allowed to have a little fun with it, okay? We can be, you know, just joking around a little bit. Rubber processing. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do rubber processing because Stalin's gonna need some new tires when he's trying to get out of here like a bat out of hell. Alright. So I think, to continue the revolution anyway, I think we're going to need to frame an admiral. So we're going to wait until that builds up a bit. Political power, being that. Because I want to finish these. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess we won't have the uniform look, right? We can at least secure, these areas, though, so that'll be something. Let's do here, and then we'll do there, I guess. We won't have holes here, but we'll have to fill in all this stuff, which is going to be a nightmare to have, you know, people running through. Oh, look at that! That came in the nick of time. Ho ho. My enthusiasm was through the charts, guys. Don't worry. Wait a minute. Doesn't that just give him mega paranoia? No? Okay, cool. Look at that. Woo! We managed to get out of there. Hello, me light. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language, but not trying to be rude or anything. But if you do speak English though, how is your day going? 'Cause I hope it's going well. Let's do this just for a little bit of XP, I guess. Again, I don't want to push into Finland too far, mainly for the fact that I want them alive by the time we get into the Civil War. I just want to beat them up a little bit so we get some XP. These battles aren't built to be won. These battles are built to waste lives on doctrines later on. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have units here. They have one unit. I think it's because we were blowing through that area, and the AI just looked at that and went, whatever. It's like, alright, well, here comes the 50th train to come through here to just murk our guys. Let's just do that. That's fine. I have -6 political power. You know, that's how you know your country loves you. Man, -5. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. We have -5. -4, oh my god. Advancements of our time. You heard it here, folks. Einstein was born in Russia. Oh man, I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. It's the Siberian winters. They're freezing my brain cells. Like, one tank can move into Viipur and the road to Helsinki is open. Yeah, I don't think they care. They're just like, whatever. Alright, so we'll do this. I think right after that, while we wait out the inevitable, we'll start doing things that are more focused on... Well, that jumped up. We'll do things that are more focused on actually getting our troops together, making them, you know, manageable. Yeah, I think actually this might be the point where we need to start declaring war, but we can hold off on that. We can most definitely hold off on that. I will say I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to grab these pieces of land before Stalin talked to those people. It's like, hey, look, random dude, get murked. Thank you for for making them like me a little bit more. Your sacrifice was worth it. Even though it wasn't, and nobody cared. Whoops. There you go. Look at that. It's fun. The sad part is, in real life, like, battles were actually fought like this, pretty much, where it's just like, just fight them for some political reason or some, you know, stupid reason that ultimately doesn't matter. We'll plant a tree in your name and, you know, give your family $50 and they'll feel good. Hey look, go over the river, tell them, say hi. Yeah, I think I broke Finland a bit too hard. This is the last piece of land we'll claim. Well, that's a lie. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll do something over here. However, I do think this is the last piece of land we'll claim. Just for the fact that we don't really have a whole lot of troops yet. I think we need to start focusing more on getting those troops up to speed. That's gonna be one. I just realized these. You can't just click all of these and have them go at the same time. These are one by one thing. So I'm really hoping we get another thing to decrease political paranoia. Can we forge satisfactory reports? Still cannot do that. Oh, political power. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, my God. We need that. We needed that desperately. Although we might want to save some for when the war actually starts, because I know we'll need to assign political advisors and whatnot. But I think what we could do is hopefully what I'm banking on is that we get a nice event that's gonna bring this down by a lot. AKA I could probably frame an admiral and an army officer, and then that'll be brought down by a bit, and we'll be able to rush getting some more territory as well as getting these cavalry units up, you know? I feel like that could work, you know? I feel like that could really work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just start the war early. That's tempting. That right there is very tempting. Not yet. Hold it, not yet. Just slingshots to claim territory right at the end. You know, it's like a glass half full kind of situation. Did we split them in half, or did they split us in half? You know? Like, Let's see, anything... We'll start off with some things. Oof. I think that might I don't know if I can recall this properly, but I hope after the military conspiracy and the purge happens, I'm hoping that brings the I hope we get an event that'll bring that political paranoia down. Otherwise, that's going to be the start of the war right there, which is going to be difficult. Unless this can... Oh, well, okay. We might... It's going to be close, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Actually, no, this... Oh! Yes! It's only 10, but that's fine. I'll take everything I can get. Come on. Yes! Let's do... Oh, we're not going to do those yet. Yeah, we'll do that. We got to hold this revolution off for a bit more. Frame an admiral. That's going to take 14 days. Oof. This is going to be a interesting fight here. We do not want that going up any further. If that goes over 70, yeah. Okay, okay. Yes! It had a thing to it. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's nice. That's dandy and all. But we still have a war to win. Don't get so, you know, happy just yet. I don't care. We'll do this stuff. I don't want to have to worry about this stuff, so we'll do it. Admiral framing, let's hope we get something nice on that. Nice little bonus to it. Crackdown in Siberia. Oh no. That's probably going to be this area right here. Which sucks, but ultimately, what are you going to do? It's not going to be a strong two-front war, even if there is. It's going to be a standstill up here. I mean, like, it looks like it moves fast because big chunks of land are kind of taken away, but it's not very fast whatsoever. Do that. Did I already do? Yeah, I did. We'll do radios once we're actually provisional government. Not because it's, like, you know, some special tactic or something. It's just, you know... That's me, you know, being a badass, throwing caution to the wind. Oh yeah. Let's do that. And no, we won't do radio. I just said I wouldn't, so I'm gonna stick by that. I'm gonna stick by my decisions, guys. Not gonna do that. What can we do besides that? We're not doing oil processing. We don't need that. We'll do... And never mind. We're gonna do radios, okay. Don't look at me like that. I wonder if we even bother getting that. Because we can just send one guy. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. We'll move up here. Yeah. Oh man, let's look over at Finland. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They just want to die, I think. You know? I'm just gonna send guys in just to prod them, mess with them a little bit. Oh no, look. They're fighting. Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. I can't believe they're losing. It's almost like I don't want them to win. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Guys, can you believe this travesty? All our guys dying left and right. Oh, it's just horrible. I can't bear to witness all the red bubbles. Oh no. It's funny, I'll scroll over here without the decisions map open. I'm just like, what am I over here for? What's going on? And I realize, oh, it's because I'm being a ding dong. I can't remember what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not that place. We're not doing that. Could, now hear me out. Could expand over here. No, that's too far. That's 2 provinces wide, and then I'd have to. Yeah, we'll be in the revolution by the time that happens. So, I think the front line's okay for now, right? We can always catch up. However, I think we just need to clean this area up a little bit. We'll cut it in half first. Also, frame an army officer. That is... yeah, no, we're not doing that just yet. I'm a brave man, but I'm not that brave. Is that going to be where I think it will be? Where is that? Oh, okay, it's over here. That's, yeah, it's gonna be in Soviet territory. Let's leave that alone for now. Do this. Makes more sense anyway. And I think... oh, whoa, look at that. I think, ladies and gentlemen, since we've run out of our political power, I think this is when we start recruiting our... He accused him? Oh my god, what a horrible, horrible person. I'm not killing good old Georgie. Yes, I know, different pronunciation, but you know what? I'm calling him Georgie, okay? Because I feel like he'll be a great asset to us if he decides not to be a massive jerk. So let's see. Mr. Man, are you gonna be... Mr. Zukov, are you gonna be a massive jerk? Where are you? Down here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Oh, okay, well. Georgie was the best Soviet... yeah, no, I know that. Yeah. I'm just making jokes game-wise, because, you know, I feel like... Oh! Oh my god! No way! Can you imagine only being worth 5? That's... Get out of there. You little scamp. Go off now. Die. Thank you. But no, yeah. Despite the fact that I act like a bumbling buffoon, I do know some history. I very much enjoy it, so... let's see. Huh, you can recruit cavalry from here. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's from the focus, not from decisions. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do we risk paranoia getting that high? Nah, I don't think so. Well, I mean, if this area is encircled, they're probably not going to spawn units in there, obviously, so... I feel like maybe we can get down to here before we get any problems, so let's do that. feel like as long as they don't have a coastline. 10 political power. Yeah, I know, right? Guys, everybody loves me, okay? At 0 stability, in reality, it's a trick of the brain, okay? In reality, that's 1 0 0. Everybody loves me, okay? Narcissist? What? No, not at all. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, obviously the obvious answer is this, but I want to do this just for the fact that we can say we restored the Cossack, okay? Plus it'll give me units, so, you know, it's always much appreciated. Let's do more cavalry. Oh, luck strikes us again. We get to bomb our civilization into the ground. Oh, potato fields. Nice. How's it going? Reason why is because it's an optical illusion. No, it's because we're at war with Finland, but I'm just grinding Finland currently. And by that I mean I'm just poking the bear, because currently the whole idea of this stream is to do a is to restore the Russian Empire, get the Romanovs achievement and whatnot, which means, you know, bomb. We're not on historical, by the way, but it still allows achievements if you're on Iron Man mode. So my plan is to keep Finland in the war until, you know, the Civil War happens. As just like a minor distraction for the Soviet Union while I, you know, run forward with the cavalry, so hopefully that works out. They got some chunks of land, but this stuff in reality is absolutely useless tactical-wise, so we'll just cover it up, you know. You know, throw a little bit of paint on it, a little paint bucket. I think that'll be nice. It'll look nice. Oh, well, that was taken. That's fine. We'll grab that. I just don't want to have to worry about the that area. So, currently, it's gonna do this. And I'm offering Japan nothing, and I'm offering Germany nothing because, quite frankly, they're not the nicest of people. Okay? We had talks, we had discussions, and they're not nice. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you couldn't tell, my stability matches in-game stability. Oh, whoa. Wow, I care so much. Thank you. Good job, China. I'm so proud. And yes, I am restoring the Cossack units. It's gonna be a meme, alright? It's gonna be great. Do I dare approach the joke? We're gonna make Russia great again? Let's see. 50? Yeah, I know, it's bad and everything, but actually, you think we could hold out until we could frame an admiral? I swear, if we can keep this going any longer, I think it's gonna be hilarious. No, I should have done this. I see the error of my way. I see it. That's clear as day. I see why that's so bad. All right. Well, you know what? Let's send them over here, and you know maybe they'll turn with us. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Either that, or I just wasted a focus. But that's fine. That's okay. You know why? Because I'm a very accepting person when it comes to my own ineptitude. Yeah, see? Right there. Okay. Yeah, we're already colonizing that. Colonizing? Whatever. Yeah, we're colonizing these places, guys. They weren't owned previously by anybody. Soviet Union? Pfft, I never heard of them. It just looks like snow and forests. The Soviet Union. Ah, there you go. It is the race of political power versus some man's just bad thoughts. Wait a minute. That's good. He's doing that focus, which means his political paranoia is going to go down. His loyalty in the NKVD? Oh. That's not good in the long run, but I can't afford him to get that, so... it's really not good in the long run, but we don't really have a long run going anymore, so... so we're going to have to deal with that, that extra 3. So we're going to... We'll just send, like, 1 division over here. Maybe 2 or 3 divisions to clean up this, and then 1 division to clean this up. And we'll be fine. I don't want to expand anymore. I think that's a dumb idea. We need to save our political power anyway for when we actually get into the war. So it's all going to be about getting our military up at this point. Yes, I know the cavalry aren't assigned to anything. It's because, you know, they are themselves, okay? They don't need any commanders. What a silly idea. Commanders. I don't know who that is. Someone's calling me. I'm not going to answer that. Not right now. Call him back. Potentially. Man, it's almost like these guys are moving across Russia. I wonder if it's like the way his whole stress system works, right? Imagine if it's just like spider sense. You know, he's sitting there and he's like, oh, there's a disturbance in the Union. You know? This one person starts getting like a whisper that the Tsar is going to come back. And like, oh, no. The final moments of his life, he heard somebody was buying American cigarettes and he just went crazy. Ballistic. Oh man. Which is funny because like you think that it wouldn't be possible for someone to be like that, but honestly, I can see it. I can see it. Oh wow, Portugal? Really? Oh my god, I can't believe it. You guys are really doing stuff. Max entrenchment is good. Man, this is just a mess. That's a complete mess. Stop. Why is everybody accusing this man? He did nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm very happy to kill you, though. Yoink. Gone. No more life for you. Crack down on Siberia. Where are you gonna crack down? There's nowhere to crack down over here. I mean, I guess this if you want to count it, but I guess, well, yeah, you can count it. You know, imagine if we actually managed to raise every single one of these cavalry units. Like, that would be pretty dang cool. Pretty overpowered, actually. Well, not overpowered, but, you know. Because you still have to remember, this is a civil war, so at the end of this, the country is going to be, you know, in a kerfuffle. And fighting another country is going to be an even bigger kerfuffle if we don't get things on track. So when I say overpowered, I mean in a sense of a revolution, yeah. In the sense of a wider scale things, kind of just pried open a wound on the surface of Earth. You know? I hope the thumbnail looked nice, by the way. I was trying to experiment with some things, and I think I'm proud of it. I think it came out pretty well. I think it conveys the idea of today's stream. We'll do that. I wonder, can these brave Cossack make it before Stalin has a stroke? I doubt it. Oh no, look, I'm attacking and it's not working. I can't believe it. It's because I'm so bad. Things you'll never know. How do 26% of people support the war with zero stability? Hey, listen, okay, there are some people out there who just, you know, they're on the hype train. That's kind of it. Fight them. Oh god, I can't believe it. Oh no. Finland. Just grinding out XP, that's all. Getting them... You know, if anything, they should be thanking me. I'm getting them prepared for the war. Well, I mean, they're in the war, but preparing them for when the Civil War arises and we really need them. Let's see. I don't really want to do any of this. I really don't know if I'm going to lose that the minute the Civil War starts. Like, if it breaks the game in that way. I mean, I doubt it would, because, like, people would probably have found it by now. So, you know, but still, I don't want to mess with that just in case. I know one. Okay, I was about to say. Yes, look at that. We survive another day. I want to wait for my political power to get back up to 50 so I can frame an army officer. Because even though it's going to kill one of them, right? And this chance it could touch dear old Georgie. There's also a bigger chance that we could get away with building a giant Cossack army, or cavalry army. So, you know. And again, listen, we don't have zero stability, okay? That right there, that's a lie. That's a complete lie. It's, it's fake news. Okay? Our stability is great. Never been greater. The idea that it hasn't been great is just a falsehood. It's propagated by the communists, okay? And I can actually say that. We're literally going up against communists here, so... You know. Pick the fights you can win. Come on, man. I just want my 50. Can I get a little bit to the 50? Yeah, no, I think we're approaching the end of this Civil War build-up. Which I know I've said that several times, and nothing's happened. That's the trick I pull out of my sleeve. Okay? That's the Uno reverse card I use on the Soviets, right? I always talk about how it's going to start, and then it never does. Eventually, I've taken over the entire country, and nobody realizes it. One day, I'm just like, hey guys, you want a different flag? Yeah, okay, go on, put up the flag. There you go. Oh, hey, look at this guy. It's Stalin with a bigger beard. No, look, yep, he's your leader now. Oh. You know, they'll never know that they're not communists. You wanna know why? Because we'll feed him the same. We'll feed him the same. We'll make sure the economy stays the same. We'll just leave, like, the, you know, the upper class alone. It's a bargaining board, you know? You give your life for the cause, I give you children nothing. Oh no, I can't believe that. Fifth time doing this joke. There you go. But no, in my all serious opinion of this game, yeah, that's really good. In my serious opinion of this game, never fight up here. This area is just a death zone. That's all it is. It's not doing anybody any favors. Good job, Finland. Even though you're leaving your capital open, like, constantly. Should probably build up infrastructure, huh? Think that'd be a good idea? There we go. Someone's like, where's the budget going? It's going to Siberia. Why? What's out there? There's nothing out there. It's a bunch of woods, tigers, and shit. We're building pens for the tigers. Yeah, fair enough. You know, that's how that conversation went. Next day when he finds out a lie, though, you know, somebody gets shot. -1 manpower. Okay, we're close. We're very close to it, but I don't know if we're gonna get there before he realizes what's going on. Just sitting at home going, hey, wait a minute. He's squinting his eyes right now. I mean, it's pretty difficult to figure out. It's pretty difficult to not figure out that your country is going to break out in a civil war when 50% of the country is in support of the civil war. Like, we're probably throwing parades over here already. Just shooting off fireworks and whatnot before we're even... Come on. Haha. It's gonna take 14 days. I'm pretty sure he won't get there within 14 days to political paranoia. Yo, he definitely won't. Ha! He has lost the plot officially. Probably be doing this while buying time. It's probably a good idea. I don't know why I say probably. It just, I guess it rolls off the tongue better. Probably is better. But it's just evolved into me, you know, just talking about random things. In the vain hope that I latch onto a subject that somebody goes, hey, look, I relate. All right. Hell, war support is barely going up. No, I don't think it's even changed. Oh, no, that's the wrong person to do that to. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, we got him as a Soviet, right? So he's not going to switch over, so, you know. Sorry, guy. But, you know, for the greater good, don't worry. We'll plant 1,000 trees in the name of, what was his name? Lev Dominator? Yeah, okay. We'll etch that into some bark and leave it out in the woods. There we go. Yeah, I'll just send like maybe uh, four guys to probably just take this all. Just so we have a clean map, right? And then maybe 2 to do this, and just 1 to go over here, and that'll be it for that. So we won't have to worry about the east. Shouldn't be any resistance actually. So, the only thing is, the minute we get into the Civil War, we gotta expand this right here. We gotta just, you know. Which, I mean, we're doing that anyway. It's just, we definitely need to just make sure to expand that too so nobody gets encircled. We could go for another plot of land, but I just don't like the idea that we use that rather than doing some more cavalry. Let's start recruiting Manchurian cavalry, because if we do it over here and onto here, it's going to be all... Well, I mean, it would be kind of good if it was over here, because then we could get this out of the way. So we'll still do it if we have enough time before he finds out. But, you know, we can just kind of relax and do Manchurian cavalry for now. Romania offers bases for guarantees? I'm not guaranteeing anything. I don't need your bases. Get out of here. No deals. Stay away from me. Ew. Weirdos. I'm sorry, did you guys turn into Turkish Socialist Republic? Try saying that 5 times fast. We're gonna have to kill them eventually. More commies to add to the bloodbath. Oh, look, Greater Portugal won. Neat. No way. They actually did it. Oh my god. No. Oh man, I never get democratic Germany, but the one time I need to actually kill Germany is the time we get democratic Germany. He's gonna join France and the United Kingdom. I can guarantee he's going to. Huh? Oh yeah, kill him. And France is not going the way of communism. UK staying with democracy. What about you, United States? Yeah, you're... Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a difficult one. Poland didn't even break out into a civil war. Well, I mean, there's a lot of time between now and... No, there's not, but, you know, okay. At least the first country we need to take down is, you know, just... hanging out. And they are guaranteed by Romania, but whatever. This does spell opportunity. Let's steal their stuff. Oh no. Fighting again. Totally not sending my men to die in a death pit filled with snakes. Yes, use up that equipment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Let's go over here. We have -4 political power. Huh. Neat. A new achievement. Guys, we need to frame that. Put it up on a wall. Ew, if we could, well, I mean, I think we could. I've been overestimating everything here, so I think we'd probably make that political power before or Stalin loses his mind. Then we'll forge a satisfactory report, negative that by 20, and then just steal a bunch more shit. Oh, what is this? You suggest what? A don't want anything to do with you. Negative political power. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody wants us. We could go for that, but I want to wait until we are actually in midst of a civil war in case that doesn't count. I mean, it should since we're the same country, you know. Ooh. That's it to Moscow, though. We're almost ready. We're almost ready for this war. Watch me get into the war and just get steamrolled. Can you imagine that? I can. I can definitely imagine doing that. You know, let's just go for it. Well, not for the war yet, but let's just go for that. We'll put that in there. Let's build some infrastructure. See, anywhere this counter-revolution takes place, right? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. See, we even have people in the streets agreeing with us with their motorbikes. You know, in the Siberian streets, you know, because those exist. But no, we will... I like how everywhere the counter-revolution is, we're just improving the infrastructure. Man, they are really just... Really? You're going after him? Why, man? Leave him alone. He didn't do anything. Leave him alone, man. You're just scared. I mean, you were scared before you accused him of doing something bad, and I accused you of being alive for too long, and, you know, things kind of happened, but... You know, water under the bridge. Like you. Under the bridge. Political power went back to negative, which is fine. Except it's not, and the Civil War is going to happen in like 5 minutes. Probably. Maybe not. It's the most bipolar... This is the most bipolar Russia game I've played. Is it gonna happen? No, not yet. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Hell, there might not even be a revolution. Maybe we'll just like sit down and talk about it. Work out our issues. You know, country to country. The rest of the world doing anything interesting? Germany being Germany. It feels so weird to look on this map and see Germany just named Germany, not not German Empire, not German Reich, nothing. But yeah, no, that alliance is gonna be strong. They're just gonna bundle up with their neighbors, and that's gonna be it. I'm hoping, man, we probably should have done that since the beginning, was inspire communism in France with a organization, but, you know, my brain doesn't think that far ahead, guys. I enjoy chess, but, you know, it doesn't translate well to anything I do, so... So weird being on alt history and France isn't communist. I know, right? It's like you figure, like the game usually has a good way of like kind of balancing it out, but I feel like the minute I go to do this achievement, it's like, oh yeah, everybody democracy. Let's all go democratic, guys. It'll be fine. Soon Finland's gonna even be democratic. No, never mind, that was a joke. If I looked at that and they were like becoming a democracy, I was on... You know, just these people out there with their bikes. Oh, you rascals! But no, I was legitimately just going to finish him off if I saw that he was turning into a democracy. Oh, well, there goes the achievement, guys. This one Finnish guy. Everybody, clap, clap. This one Finnish division ruined one. Oh no, actually, never mind that too. Never mind, guys. The achievement wasn't there. Not the achievement we're going for, but a tertiary achievement wasn't. Is not going to be able to happen. But that's fine. I was expecting that anyway. We're going for the Romanovs achievement, not the no step back one. So, hey, look at that! It's just a big big party. Everybody hates Greece. You know, that'd be a fun thing to do on stream, a Greece game. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Whoops, I'm jumping the gun there, literally. There you go. And that political power ain't getting any better, ladies and gentlemen. But one thing we can do is create more cavalry, piss off Stalin a little bit, give him a little bit of a head throb. Cracking down in Siberia again. Ho ho. Man, we're really prolonging it, aren't we? I wonder if doing this with like a actually we should probably see if we can wait and hold out until we have enough political power to bring that down a bit. I wonder if getting like such a high percentage of Civil War support, if that will actually allow generals to join us. Hold on. Ah, yeah, okay, so we most likely will get like a bunch of generals joining us and shit, hopefully. Army support, yeah. That's gonna be neat. Oh, when it's over 90%. Okay, so we have time. Yeah, we have time. I thought it was when it was over like 75%. But no, we have a lot of time. I wonder if this I wonder if this goes over a certain limit if the game just immediately starts a civil war. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Something about Greece. Oh, yay, look. Wow, that's so cool. No, not this time, bud. Thank you for asking, though, you know. A lot of fun. Thank you for coming out. Go back. We'll do construction and this dispersion issue. Oh wow, I can't believe it. The kingdom of Lithuania. Yeah, man, just die. Thank you. I can't believe it. The kingdom of Lithuania. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's something I didn't expect. Huh. Well, I mean, you can have fun right now, right? Putting on your fancy hats and whatnot, but when we get over there, we're just gonna, like, you know, appropriate our old borders, you know, make things right again. So, make things right again. I'm on. There we go. Cool. Look at that. Get some more cavalry. Oh, yeah. So, anybody do anything interesting during their day so far? Besides Florida Man rant on about how he's going to be a great Russian leader in a video game. I know this is clearly the highlight of your day, right? It's clearly the best moment in anybody's life attending this stream. But look away from that glory for just a second and, you know, look towards the lands beyond. Look towards the grass. That's mean. I'm only joking around. But no, seriously, how's everybody doing? You guys having a fun day so far? Really? You came back? Why? No, go away. I'm not... You said like, what, 3 days ago you asked for an investment? I'm not doing that. Go away. Yeah, go ahead. Fight him a little bit. Hurt him. Beat him up. Run your faces into the wall, guys, please. Ah, there you go. All right. Oh no, he was wounded. Oh, it's such a travesty. Get over it. Big baby. Let's see. I mean, could just do that. Not really gonna hurt anything. It's over here, so we'll just take that as fortification. I wonder if he already ensured the loyalty of Zhukov. Hey, look, that's neat. Has he? No, he hasn't. Look at that. War support went down one at one point? It did. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it went right back up. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, it went down by 1. There was one person that was like, I'm not feeling it anymore. Next day he woke up, he's like, it was, it's fine. I just had a cold. I'm back on board. Let's go. 26 war support, 26% paranoia. Feel like he's got like a got some magic going on with him. Passed down by Rasputin. Phew. Man, we might just be able to grab this as well with some political power and then be ready, like completely ready. Or we could expand even further. I mean, I don't know if that's a great idea. It takes 15 per. I mean, hell, we could try to get closer to Moscow, you know? I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. But I do want to just secure this, and then we'll do that. It's just one less troop I have to send out to do something, you know? Oh, wow. Look at that. A block of rights and trust guides. Oh my god, I can't believe it. You're like, oh, and he's dead. Oh, ah. And his kids were all, wah. Well, guys, we're gonna have a massive, massive cavalry army. That's gonna be wonderful. By massive, pretty decent, I guess. Decently sized cavalry army. And that person is just going up and down the street, isn't he? Huh. Probably having a good day, you know? Hopefully. Renewal of non-aggression pact? You really think? Get out of here. Turkey. You know, I'm touched. I truly am, but screw off. Oh, these guys willingly joined me? Huh. Wow. Oh wait, are they in the faction? Yeah, they are. That's weird. It's odd, they never, maybe I did get a thing for it and I just didn't pay attention to it. But that's weird. Hey, look at that. Got the gun done. %. Wow. Guys, I'd like to thank you all. We've made it this far. We haven't gotten into a war yet, right? So it's been kind of boring for you guys. Hopefully I've kept you a little bit entertained. War is on the horizon. Hey, look! The war support went down by 1. Frame it, quick. Take a picture. Wow. No, I'm not investing in you. Go away. I'd like to think that they stay, like these Greek officials, I'd like to think that they stay in like some sort of hotel, right? As in they just wait like a month and they come back to the foot of the Kremlin. They're just like, hey guys, can you invest? You have time to talk about our our Lord and Savior infrastructure? Oof. Okay, so... They're being guaranteed currently. If we let them in, I think the guarantees stop, right? I don't know about that, though. I really don't. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, should the Kingdom of Romania be able to join the Comintern? Put in your votes. 1 for joining, or, yeah, 1 for joining, 2 for not joining. I'm really hoping that you guys know what you're doing. I kind of just want to outright say no, right? Because the guarantees will eventually wear off, and I don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Denied. Yeah, get out of here. Because they're just going to help them in the Civil War. Not just that. It's another country that's going to end up dragging me into hot water with another country, and it's just going to... Yeah, they ain't going to join. We're not going to let them. Let's see. Two. I'm sorry, Gray. Listen, I promise, it's democracy. But no, yeah, it's still no, so that's good. 3rd Moscow trial. Oh, wow. Cool. That's pretty good for us. This means we get to hang out longer. Ho ho! The adventures we shall have. Bam. Bold move right there. It's 1939, guys. We've been planning this revolution for a long time now. I don't think there's a single possible way we can manage to like fumble this one, you know? Gotta respect, I run a similar democracy. Fair enough. Hey, listen, Dead by Daylight's a whole different thing, okay? It's full of quick decision making. I'm over here like, hey, you know, point and click. Let's try to think of our idea here of like what our plan of attack is. Obviously, it's just gonna be like Cossack rushing them down, right? And most likely they're not gonna be able to weather it for long. Because it's just gonna cripple them right off the bat. Most likely other little republics are gonna rise up and everything. We're not letting a single one of them be our friend, by the way, just letting you know. Nothing against them, but I want my core territory. Let's just have these guys fight a little bit more so they grind. Do all that. Oh! I don't know what I hit. Whoa. Oh. Hey, listen, the revolution was going well so far, okay? I was allowed to get a little tipsy that day. What did I hit? Did I do something that would bring... Oh, no, it was good. Okay, the political paranoia went down, so it was probably another thing about administration or something. We'll do that. Build up our guns. So that was the amount of Cossack or cavalry we could add, which is fine. I think that should be ample amount. So now all we're doing is kind of, I want to see how far we can kind of reach out with our with grabbing territories before like something happens, you know. Stalin just figures it out and is like, hey, wait a minute. Something wrong here. Nationalists seize the Polish government. Oh, we have a. Hold on. We have a national Poland. Nationalist Poland. Fascist Poland, actually. That guy just looks evil. Have you guys, in real life, right? Have you guys ever just like met somebody and just by like the basic conversation you've had, have you ever just like, what was your biggest red flag during a conversation to find out this person was like either terrible or just batshit insane? You know, I wonder what other people's experiences with that are. Do that. Bit more of a broad push forward there. I don't want it to just be a thin line to Moscow. They don't know geography. Red flag. That's funny. Alright, you know what? I nearly stabbed him in his sleep while talking to me about their past ex. Ah, that. Yeah, no. That. Jesus, man. I can't imagine. Actually, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be declaring war. A civil war on the Soviet Union. The hour has come. We must commit ourselves to the sacred task to remove the Soviet system of government from our motherland so that our children may one day be free from the specter of communism. 35 days, ladies and gentlemen. 35 days. The war will commence. And, you know, that's it. See where it goes from there. This guy a commander. We kind of off the last one, so. Wait a minute. Yo, you get out. Unassigned. We'll do a little bit of a... Oh, never mind. New commander would be horrible. Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave it alone. Doesn't make a difference anyway. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever. Oh, okay. You know what? That's an interesting spot. 'Cause if we could, if somehow we managed to stretch down there, we could just kind of like make sure the Soviets didn't come and bulldoze that area, and then while these guys are already heading towards Moscow. And the funny thing is, this is all woods. I don't think there are any cities. Oh, well, there's one. Yeah, here we go. Another, and then it goes into a line, so. We'll micro the Cossack. Or cavalry, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call them Cossack for now on. Hey Jeremy, what have you been doing? France, you're looking a bit communist. A little bit. Germany's also kind of looking a bit communist, but I think that's just the way they are. Romania is definitely going to turn back into a communist. Or just plain into one. Let's see. Oh man, if we could do that. I doubt it. I doubt we get that done before we start the war. Oh, you know what? Oh. Actually, that's... Never mind. I almost made a dumb decision there. Yeah, the negative political power over the long run is bad, but the immediate political power loss is horrible. And we're gonna build it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, the time for political maneuvering is over. The armed struggle against the communists has have resumed. A committee has formed that will guide us through this war. This time, we will fight united till the end. This time, there won't be defeat. This time, we will retake the empire. To arms. Ultra lag spike. Give it a second. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. Okay. Oh, these guys are over here. Oh, neat. Look at that. They stuck with us. How loyal. It's a lot of troops, actually. Holy mackerel. Very loyal. We'll give these guys to infantry expert up here. Get some generals for them. You're a Cossack guy. Oof. And do we not have any, like... Oh, we have nobody else. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna start assigning these guys now. That's a nice looking army right there. Now I wonder, oh, we can. Look at that. How nice of them. Finland is yet again on our side. Actually, why are we doing that to ourselves? Why don't we just do this? There. Move down to Moscow. It'll be fine. Make him do that. Now we have to manage these guys over here. Okay. 37, so what we'll do is we'll take these mountaineers and with provisional, yeah, or W provisional, yeah. Can't wait for Poland to do Barbarossa. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, we'll get some of our manpower back by doing that. Just getting rid of the mountaineers because they're not going to be quick. But besides being in mountains, but other than that, it's not going to be very great. Let's get these guys up and running as the run group. Assign these guys him. Assign these guys him. Let's see. We did get some of them. Look at that. That's wonderful. They'll be their own special unit. Okay, more Cossack. Let's see if we can get some more. Here we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a little bit of military reorganization. Alright. So, I want these guys to go from here and just blitz this area to connect it. Whoops, it's my fault. Blitz this area to reconnect it. There, that's fine. These guys, you sir, going out here. You are going out here. You're going up there. You're going up there. Actually, no, you're a Cossack there. Go up here. Alright, so the rest of you guys. 10 divisions? Alright. Got no one else. New commander. Promote. What a wonderful name. Yep. Okay. I want you guys to be the front line over here. Also, just heading straight to Moscow the most generic way. There we go. Our recruits are ready. Ho ho. Look at that. Hope we get another general joining us. That'd be neat. Let's do add those guys. I mean, they're really just line fillers, so I don't think we'll need a general for them. We just need them to be on the front line. These guys can stay the way they are. And then there's the Cossacks somewhere in here. Unless I already assigned them to something, didn't I? Well, we'll find them after the war, and we'll make them a special thing, you know? I'm just gonna set those guys immediately. You guys need to all go as quickly as possible, because the minute they organize, it's gonna be horrible. Hey guys, I need you all to organize down here. You guys connect. Let's stay at your posts. Oh no, Soviet Latvia, I can't believe it. Yeah, they're getting caught. That's unfortunate. Screw you, die. Never mind. Yeah, they're encountering forces. Alright. Well, dudes, move forward. Yeah, when I say move forward, I mean really actually move forward. Don't pretend. This isn't the Finnish war anymore. Those tanks are getting deleted right after this. You guys don't have nearly enough divisions to start encircling me, so have fun. Just holding them there so they don't try to go wrap around or anything. I'm sorry, what? Are you guys seriously just standing there? No, you need to move forward. There you go, look at that. Think for yourselves, be free thinkers, you know? Not in a communistic way, but, you know, in the good way. Be smart. There we go. I know he's not a part of this little group here, but still, could use him. Starting to get heavy resistance. Expand. Do it. Find your place in the world and take it. Look at all the little Soviet unions. Oh, how cute. Hey, you're not allowed to move. What are you doing? Moving forward in such a manner? That's stupid. You shouldn't do that. It's bad for you. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to pause it. Ah, he's gonna get away before I have the chance to enclose him, huh? What's their capitulation looking like? Let's sabotage their railway net. Sounds good. Come on, guys, down to Moscow. Hold on, I'm sorry. Through both official and unofficial channels, the Germans have made it clear that Russian imperialism is and has been a major threat to the stability of Europe all throughout recent history. They have urged us to remember that we are not alone in enduring this threat from the East, and that if only the continent unites, we can beat down the bear. What? I mean, fair enough, because, like, they are, like, the Soviets are bad, right? But we're okay. We're not doing anything wrong. We're liberating. We're doing our job given to us by God, okay? What the hell? Okay, now there's a problem. Recent German rhetoric has aimed against us has become increasingly harmful to our reputation in Europe. Slanderous accusations of our supposed aggression are beginning to cause fear and misunderstanding in our intentions. That's not gonna do that. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Soviet Union smooths relations. I mean, I'd like to do this, but it's not gonna. I mean, it potentially isn't going to do anything. Chat, ladies and gentlemen, of the provisional Russian government, I have the first question of our nation. Should we start a series of huge military exercises to intimidate them all? Or should we try to salvage our reputation and smooth things over with Europe? One, to start a huge military exercise to intimidate them, and two, to try to salvage our reputation. Three. Listen, okay, clearly there is a third option, but I feel like, oh, I mean, it might, yeah, you could also type 3 for, not giving a shit of what the West thinks of us. All right, we will. Two? Okay, two. Alright, we'll go with two. I was just reading it. We'll go with two. Let's salvage our reputation and smooth things over. Hopefully that works. Ah. Oh! Soviet Union has made a concerted effort to what the hell am I saying? To alleviate the concerns of European nations. With public announcements today, they have claimed they do not have any hostile intentions and hope that their restrained reaction to the belligerent German rhetoric will speak for them. This remains to be seen. Get rid of that. Come on, let's start making some circles. Actually, do better. Go over here. Then you go here, go here. Reinforce, move forward. You guys are in a prime position to get like pinched off from the rest of your group. I want you to attack him. Get out of here, Turkey. I'm not giving you shit. Not even my temporary friendship. Look at that. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Wait, I've been doing this all wrong. We gotta get audio up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys feeling it now? Is that making you lively? At least one promise every week for a certain number of weeks. Okay, this guy is trying to cut off our whole thing, so let's see if we can... Enemy desertions! Oh yeah! Perfect, we actually needed that. Not exactly what we're looking for, but that'll work. It's okay. Is the music too loud? If it's too loud, let me know. There we go. Close the pocket. Yes. That's what we're looking for, people. We're looking for the wins. Look, he's still holding out. He's not even at a dockyard. Get to this dockyard. You're a part of that group there. Now you're a part of something. Ho ho! Could let me know if the music is too loud, because I don't want this part of the stream being completely screwed up. Because I decided to turn up some music. You know, let me turn that down just for safety wise, because I feel like that's probably disturbing some of the audio, right? Enemy desertion is always welcome. Oh, more unrest, guys. We're doing our duty. And stitch all that up. Look at that circle. Neat. Tied up in a neat little bow. Right next to Moscow, and you guys just are like, let's chill out. Let's chill out Napoleon style and die. That's a wonderful idea. Oh, neat. There we go. More enemy desertions, always welcome. Wonder, have we got a, no, we haven't gotten a general from them yet. It's unfortunate, but expected. Yeah, we don't have time for little pockets like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take Moscow. More enemy desertions. Neat. Here it comes. We have officially captured the city of Moscow. Oh, no event or anything. That's really sad, but that's okay. We have to go further beyond. We have to go to Stalingrad, which we are going to promptly rename once the Civil War is over. Because that doesn't carry a nice ring to it. It doesn't sound very professional. And stab him. This guy out here got tired. It's just like, weird, I've been running for so long and I'm not getting anywhere. Try a bike, asshole. Reinforce that line so this guy can't get any ideas. Oh no, they're doing the last stand thing. That's so unfortunate. There's no way I'll ever break through it. Oh man, I can't fathom them doing that. Oh wait, I can. I can totally counter it. Wanna know how? Here's a magic trick. They're all in last stance, so how about we just encircle them? One massive encirclement. Not really massive, it's 4 divisions, but more of like massive for land-wise. It's too early. It's 207 days ahead of time. That's fine. That won't kill us. Oh ho ho! Upsetty spaghetti that I'm stealing your shit. Too bad. It's happening right now. live, actually. You're done stalling. Stalling, stop stalling. Ah. Germany announces Central European Alliance. Oh no. Continuing to embark on their slanderous campaign against us, the Germans have now announced the creation of an alliance. There's little doubt it is aimed against us and that they mean to interfere with our sphere of influence. They better stay away from our sphere of influence. Factory output, military construction. Oh. Nah, yeah, we're doing that. Soviet ramp up military buildup in response to recent German announcements to create a Central European alliance against Soviet aggression. The Soviet government has passed measures to see to the drastic speed up of military production. The spokesman of the Kremlin made it clear in no uncertain terms that the Soviet Union cannot sit by and watch this threat unfold at their borders. Measures to counter it must be and have been taken at once. Surely they won't dare anything foolish. An alliance has been formed, at least. Who's in this alliance? It's no one. No one's in it. I assume that all these guys are gonna join it, but no one's in it currently. Literally alone forever. Look at that. Neat. 4 enemy desertions. Ho! Just need to lower their surrender a bit more. Oh! Hoping my mic sounds okay, even though the music is on. Oh yeah, here it comes. They're getting ready to surrender, guys. Get out your cameras, because it's gonna get good. Watch this. They're getting... Wait, hold on. Yeah, they're almost there. Come on, we can save him. Oh no, he might be too far out to save. Holy mackerel. He didn't die, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you ain't doing that to me. Demand. No, you don't get any of that. With these guys, yeah, it's all mine. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Provisional Russian government in full power. Ho ho! Glorious day, September 21st, 1939. Aristocratic investments. We gotta wait till those. Victory! Time to move on. Yep. The end of the Second Russian Civil War. What seemed like an impossible undertaking, the renewal of the fight against the Bolsheviks by the exiled white movement, has turned into a victory in spite of all odds. The provisional government declared that the Soviet Union beaten, and vowed to restore Russia to its former glory. The war has devastated much of Russia and have cost the country dearly. The whereabouts of Joseph Stalin are so far unknown. Rumors have it that he might have escaped the country days before surrender, and that he might be hiding somewhere in South America. Ah, that's funny. It's a Hitler reference to, you know, the whole conspiracy. Anyway, let's assign those real quick to the trains. We did it. Well, we did the first part of it. Next is going to be beating this, you know, ultra union that's going to be an issue. Russian bureaucrats return from the... Oh my god, I'm not giving you shit. Go away. Well, no, you know what? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we need friends and we need friends in the we need friends down there. No. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought we joined factions. That's fine. Consolidate power. Yeah, it was still going on, Ascend Shadow, but we've done it. We've done it. So, this is going to be a part 1, I think, because I'm going to make the second stream sometime tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight. I think I might make it later tonight, because I got a few things I have to do. But, the first thing I want to do is install the Tsar first. Get him in here. And then we'll move on. Yay. Yeah. Actually. We're gonna need a lot of artillery, so. Oh. Let's see, did we gain any generals from that? No, we did not. That's fine. We don't want the old Soviet scum anyway. You guys need to get out of here. Whoops. No. Don't want to do that. We'll let it play. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first official documents assigned. So, the capital of the provisional Russian government, the new Russian Empire. The war is over. A decision needs to be taken regarding the future of the capital of the country. So, are we A, going to have Moscow as our capital, right? The Bolshevik scum's hideout. We could keep Kita back here, either way. Vladivostok would also be a contender. Or we can reinstate St. Petersburg as the capital of the empire for traditional sake. So, 1 through 4 in order. So 1 for Moscow, 2 for Chita, Kita, whatever. 3 for Vladivostok, and 4 for St. Petersburg. I'm gonna give you guys like 2 minutes to vote. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. Alright, coming back to it. We must reinstate Petrograd. 4. Yes. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Look at that. St. Petersburg. Oh yeah. Hello Elijah. Welcome. Thank you for voting. You guys are wonderful. How's your day going, my friend? So while we wait to consolidate full power and reinstate the Tsar, we're gonna mess with our guys a little bit here. So I want to get rid of these tanks. So I'm just gonna do that flat out available. Bam. Okay. Makes that easy. Secondary. Kind of a bit more of a pain in the butt, but easy. What's this? Is this the special division I was looking for? Yeah, this is the Cossack. Okay, so that's one of the Cossack. Here we go. Cossack. Here's 2 more of them. Let's see. Huh. Nope. Alright. We've got our second official document to sign. So, de-Stalinization. The Bolsheviks tried to change the state religion to communism and created a personal cult around its leaders. They even went so far to rename cities of Russia. Order must be restored around the empire, and nowhere is more fitting to start than with the old city of Zarzhitsin, renamed Stalingrad. So, are we going to be, 1, naming it Volgograd? Don't know why, but, that's an option. Or 2, should we name it Zarzhitsin because it used to be Zarzhitsin? Or Zaritsin? Zaritsin? It's an interesting pronunciation. So, decide whenever you guys are ready. You've got until, 2 minutes, so, I feel like that's an ample amount of time. So, in order 1 or 2. So we've got a vote for 2 so far. So Zarzhitsin sounds better. Alright. Since you guys are the only 2 citizens that decided to show up, we're going to cut the vote off early here and rename it Zarzhitsin. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. You find the rest of these, let me let that play out while we do this little hunt. They're not in there. Let's switch these over though to this template. Third artillery is going to be kind of a bitch, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Stalinist victory in Spanish Civil War. Huh. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Switch it over to him. I'm gonna retire the cavalry for the rest of the game, I feel. Yeah, we'll switch those over and we'll catch up in supplies. You, my friend, are going to be stationed right here. We do need to increase their ranks, though. Get all of this shit out of production. My god. Okay, oh my god, we got a lot to sort out. Alright, let's do the good. So, these 2 stay, that one stays, that stays, this stays, that stays, why not? Actually, no, it's like 1,000,001 of these, we'll just remake them if we need to. That stays, that gets the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. What even are you? 3 templates still using this. Oh, people unassigned. Ah, well, lovely. You get out of there. And you get out of there. Imagine Civil War happens. It's glorious and everything, and you're out in the back of the lines, just regaining some territory. And you're getting out too. Just for the fact that these guys are strays, we don't really need them particularly. We can relocate them to different things. I didn't play on that. Suppose these each into 10 again, or at least close enough. Consolidated powers. Oh god. Okay, well, they got bigger, but that's okay. Strategic bomber. I don't think we'll be able to focus on air with our current industry, so we're going to take a second on that one. Switch over to partial mob. I think about it. Well, we didn't really have political power back then, so. Okay. To beef these guys up a little bit. They're more honorary than anything. All right. Vast military upgrades are coming. We're just going to leave it at a very simple template for right now since we have a lot of them. You know what? We'll change this to pawns. Actually. Oh, man. Still gonna be a big Germany. Which is okay. We can deal with that, I think. Ooh, didn't mean to send them there, but we'll send them over here. There. Neat and resolved. So now it's just about getting our industry on track and everything, but that'll have to come for the other stream once we are done getting the Tsar in here, which will be very soon. Yep, Poland broke out into a civil war. Alright. Rebuilding the cathedral. Oh. I can't imagine why. Maybe it's because they're currently being taken over. So you guys are just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, Italy's doing their thing, so instead you're just gonna focus on me. That's fine. Kingdom of Romania, you're looking awfully communist there. I think our first goal, though, military-wise, should be to go after Turkey. Kind of on their own over here. I thought we were strapped for resources for a second there, but nope. Actually, wait a minute. Huh. Look at that, Kingdom of Poland. Oh, Lavinia did that. Or Livonia, either way. It's interesting. Yeah, the Baltic countries seem to have pretty interesting advancements made to their focus trees. Denmark joined, Sweden joined, darn. Ladies and gentlemen, I have yet another choice as more of a state of our neighbors type of choice. If the situation were to arise where it was necessary, right, for the state of our, you know, glorious empire, which would be first on the chopping block? Finland, which would be 1, or the Turkish Socialist Republic, which would be 2. commies. Yeah. In agreeance. The menace. The communist menace is still on our borders. And I fear that they harbor ill intent. That is why I'm sending the 2nd National Army Group down to the border of Turkey to perform some military exercises. Actually, that's a lot of troops to send to one border. Let me make sure I span it out a bit more. Their job would be to stick along the river. Ladies and gentlemen, the reconstruction of the Savior Cathedral is almost done. Palace of the Soviets has been knocked down, and the cathedral has been reconstructed. It's going to be a difficult game, that's for sure. So the thing is, we don't have. I think the fascists might be a pretty easy thing to pick on here. So if we can take down Turkey, right, which I'm 90% sure we can, it's just a matter of if the other world governments start kicking in, right? So if we take down Turkey with nothing intervening, right? We can move through Italian Yugoslavia and eventually capitulate Italy, right? Which would give us, we could install some puppets there to, give us another front with the, let's just call it the European Union at this point. And I feel like that would be a smart move. So we'll get to that bridge we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the focus tree, we're going to get more political power, so do that for now. So I feel like Italy would be a pretty easy pick to pick apart. Install a puppet there, as well as in Yugoslavia, and then to see if we can kind of make sure we continue having a two-front war there. We need to make more friends though, that's for sure. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, we have enough civs, that's good. Ulysses umbilical iPhone. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, I don't speak that language. But, if you do speak, English, then, you know, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Oh, the Polish Commonwealth. Ladies and gentlemen, in ages past, the Russian people would assemble in a form of parliament called the Zemsky Sober to discuss matters and decide upon issues. Until we have decided on what path to take our country on, we should let the people decide what concerns them all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are reconvening the Zemsky Sober in 70 days. Yeah, I think it might be Portuguese. Estonia, and then why are you guys fighting? Doesn't really, it's not gonna work out. started construction on the Western Front railways leading to St. Petersburg, or infrastructure anyway. Railways will be underway once that is completed. You know, I'm curious. Let me see. I'm gonna run that through the ever so brilliant translator on Google to see what that says. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tsar has returned home. If I could ever get my page back to where it was supposed to be. There we go. And yes, it's a little bit of since this was non-historical, I changed up one little thing to make it all the better. It's Tsar Nicholas. He survived. Anyway, in this plane of existence. Anyway, the return of the Tsar. The injustice visited upon our nation decades ago has now at last been undone. In a befittingly grand and pompous ceremony within the Dormition Cathedral, Tsar Nicholas II has returned to the throne, to the unbridled elation of the crowds. From here, the Tsar made it his first act to lead a procession out from the gates of the Kremlin, greeting the jubilant masses and attending the impressive military marches in his honor personally. In a magnificent speech, the Tsar extolled the virtues of the Russian people and vowed to once again lead the nation on a path to reattaining its former glory. Glorious. Tsar Nicholas has returned, and the Russian Empire has been proclaimed. Step 1 of our whole thing has been accomplished. Romanov reconstruction is next, but that is going to be for tomorrow or later tonight. One of the two. You know, whatever. Either way, I will update in the community tab of my channel. I'll update you guys on if it's going to be tonight or not. So if it's tonight, it'll be around, like, I'd say 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, of course. Florida. Anyway, and if it's tomorrow, it'll be around the same time I started it today. If not, a little bit later. Probably around maybe 5, you know. So a little bit later. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, Ascend Shadow, and thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Gray. Thank you, everybody who showed up today, even if you're in here for a few minutes and looked around. Stay safe, and have a great one. I will see you guys in the next stream. I look forward to continuing this. This is going to be awesome. So we have our little crusades we're going to be doing in the West, and then I have something planned special for the East later on. So have a great one. Stay safe. Thank you for sticking with me. Now I'm going to fumble around with with OBS. Have a good